And Steph Curry pulls it away from the Joker. Beautiful no-look to Kuminga.
Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga works into Bridges with a beautiful offensive play.
And the Warriors keep the possession going. Clock's at 10. Lamb inside. Now in front to Kuminga for the dunk.
Which is exactly what Larry Nance did. He stayed out of Devontae's way, gave Devontae an opportunity to turn the corner. Let's talk about an athlete.
Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga. There was a break.
Made a point to bring in shooters to get better offensively. Hit Herter. Kuminga, patience, beautiful. Those pump fakes inside always work for him.
Right. Well, you remember when it happened, you were there. Spurs kept 3, and that's Kuminga. A straight line
He's
run.
going to bring the ball to you.
Right.
Didn't really become softer until the later years because he wanted to win that badly. And that's what I learned from him, that he was willing to do anything he possibly could. Ooh, JP. What a pass.
So an 18-2 run the last 4 minutes of the first and into the second. And Kuminga ends that in a monster way.
Look at Steph on the bench.
Well, I had to do I had to do some extra prep when I learned that these guys weren't playing. Dennis, what do you got?
Well, as Grant was breaking down his extra prep, Kuminga with the follow-up. I'm sorry, Spiro.
Curry up to 7. Knocked away. Good defense by Kuminga. Second-year player checked in. Poole. Kuminga with the finish. He and Paul George building up a little chemistry even before training. DiVincenzo inside. Kuminga with the reverse.
Edwards 1 for 5 so far this afternoon. Kuminga. Oh, the elevation and the flush.
But he's shot over 40% since he's been in Dallas from three-point range.
Poole with the move and a drive and a feed.
And right there, that's underestimated. Kuminga knowing the time to cut.
And all the plays he have to make, he uses the time to rest and walk the ball up, but they're just a little too slow as Klay Thompson on a nice dish to Kuminga.
And Kuminga right there sticking with him. That length may be bothering Doncic with a drive and a dribble and a double team on Curry, who finds the driving Kuminga inside. Rebound Lamb collects it inside. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Weaving, driving, Poole, feeding, Kuminga!
Football going on. That looked like the interception from a DB. Poole driving. Oh, no look to Kuminga. Showtime. The night he came to chase with 29, 13, and 7 against the world champs. Kuminga. The Warriors not done.
Who still has game. It's good to see him back out there with a fresh haircut, too.
Beautiful skip, pass, and the bucket down inside.
Sexton thought he was far enough under that basket and he could use the rim. Looney read it perfectly.
Boy, Kuminga just threw a shoulder down.
See you, Simone.
15. Back inside. Kuminga. Tied at 119. This is the definition of crunch. Poole. One bounce, and the Jazz break down defensively.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Steve Kerr waving his team on. Push it up the floor. Backdoor cut and finish. DiVincenzo to Kuminga. Kuminga calling for it. Looking to post up Tatum. 5 on the shot clock. The spin move. Leans in. Blocked by Tatum. Kuminga gets it back and throws it down.
Kuminga missed it. But it scoots out to DiVincenzo, and then Kuminga.
They just don't get there. Poole's the only one other than Curry that gets there at all. So it's going to be really hard to not get there.
Oh, Looney to Kuminga. Well, off your point, Jeff, he's played well down there. He's scored big numbers. He's coming off of 30 and 10 double-double. He averaged a double-double. But the defensive end is where it matters. It's Kuminga on the run-out. And quickly, the Warriors against the Knicks and the Nets. As Poole shakes Barrett, misses a 3. Kuminga got the bouncing rebound and bounces his way to a two-handed jam.
I'm so impressed by Memphis in that nice feed by Green.
So the Warriors smartly just bleeding as much clock as possible. Jordan 360. Jordan to Kuminga.
These moves from Jordan Poole.
tough strip. Simon sidestep three. Another big rebound. Loose. Draymond's got it. Push ahead. Kuminga soaring in for the lead.
Kuminga giving them some strong minutes. Kuminga and Looney have combined to give the Golden State Warriors excellent minutes from the 5 position. And Kuminga's not done as he's streaking down the line for the jam. John Bond wants time. But I think I would still take the Warriors over anybody right now in the Western Conference just because of the Steph Curry effect.
Nets come out to trap Steph, and they beat it with Kuminga flushing on the back end.
That's something you have to monitor with the Golden State Warriors. If they play a little bit small and Claxton's able to take advantage inside, but Kuminga.
43% from the floor. They are 5 of 11 from 3, and that's helped keep them in. Kuminga! Oh my goodness! A left-handed hammer! Grizzlies looking to snap a 3-game losing streak that immediately followed an 11-game winning streak as Kuminga.
Been a great guy for all these years. I mean,
Dorian Prince was favoring his shoulder.
Yeah.
Quickly ahead. Defense not back for the Wolves. Easy finish.
Just lauding his skills, and great two-way player. Did it defensively with the deflection there. Kuminga passes up the 3, elevates, and detonates. What do you make of his strength?
He plays low mistake basketball, not going to turn it over. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Starting much better than he did last time in OKC. Warriors did a great job on him in the first quarter. He's got it rolling already now.
Draymond high for Kuminga. Well thrown.
Kuminga jumped early and just hung in the air and waited.
It's a rookie in that position, and he's going to make every catch and handle tough.
Thompson from behind jabs it away. Makes a nice play at the sideline. Ahead to Kuminga for the jam. And the Blazers again with an unforced error.
I feel like it was a shot from Lefko. Do I need to retaliate?
No. Your resume speaks for itself.
Okay.
Kuminga slams it down, and Golden State with a shot in the arm.
Second chance here for Golden State. Kuminga for 3. And now Green gives him another offensive rebound. Leaves it for Kuminga. Fires it down.
Thompson
Drops it off for Kuminga. The flush.
And I love that play by Naz Reid. He's got the game going. Does he try and take a little heat check shot? No, makes the right pass. Speaking of right pass.
Portland's reeled off 10 straight. Warriors got down 14 to Minnesota, 13 now. There you go. The inside is open. They have no center on the floor. No center for Portland. Play 3. Jerome will track it down. Kuminga down the lane. Draymond had picked up the dribble. Shot clock down to 9. Kuminga!
It's so smart. Just use Clay. Look at Clay pointing at him. That paint got peeled off by the volume of conversation.
In and out. And Kuminga another dunk.
DiVincenzo, Batum on him. First minutes on the floor for Nick Batum. And now Kuminga gets a step and explodes to the rim.
We'll put on the brakes, stop and go a couple times. Oh, Kuminga comes in from the rafters to rim it home.
Another New Orleans Spurs shooter.
Top step back 3. And DiVincenzo got a rebound. Kuminga got a dunk.
Unbelievable. Kuminga to pass the ball ahead. Now he puts up a 3. Won't go. He's going to chase it down, get his own rebound. Continues toward the rim and throws it down. He didn't seem happy that they were yelling at him to pass it ahead.
Averaging 19 turnovers per game on the homestand. As Curry gives it up to Kuminga, and Kuminga goes right down Broadway. Now Jalen Williams outside. The 3 no good. Poole quickly ahead. Little Euro step, dumps it off to Kuminga in 3+ games.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that it's just only his 2nd season, and he's 20 years old.
Curry started that. You see all the attention that he gets. Jalen Williams, another 3, not that time. And Kuminga on the leap. That was a quick transition bucket as we sit in full desperation mode here. Kuminga, that's a quick 2, and it's a 6-point game.
Here is Curry weaving through traffic. Great look underneath. Kuminga with the dunk, but what a pass. The first assist of the game for Curry.
Curry right down the pipe. A dunk for Kuminga. Atlanta takes it right back to 8. I was going to say about Todd Jerome, he's creeping up on his 50-game limit as a two-way player. Reverse jam is good. Thompson.
And there's another one. That's going to be short.
Kuminga said enough of this nonsense. Here's a dunk.
Mode, and they took advantage of it. And one thing the Hawks, when you want to make sure you get good offense.
A leak out. And a dunk.
Curry inside the arc. Draymond Green, great dump off, and Kuminga powers it in.
He's going to find his range at some point. Josh Christopher, nothing doing. Warriors the run up, terrific pass. The lead ahead to Kuminga by Curry for the slam. Baseline, back to Green. Short. Touchdown pass, Kuminga.
Point guard's got to get back on the shot. There was a 4-on-1 earlier, now that 2-on-1.
A little bit behind Smith. Yeah. Here comes Poole behind his back. The dish to Kuminga for the dunk. Showtime there for Golden State.
Like no one says in the NFL rushing totals, oh, he averages 75 yards a game. They go by how many yards. Why do we do that?
You are fired up tonight. We're 5 minutes. So people picking the school that he played for in college to win the national championship. A turnover, Kuminga in transition. You see the two people with mops had to get out of the way before they got run over. 15 Warrior assists on 20 baskets, and we still have 5.5 minutes to go. A turnover by Dallas. Kuminga racing ahead of the pack with a vicious slam. Minute mark in the half. Luka into Looney, missed it. Doncic 4 for 12. Curry fires it to Kuminga for the stop. Thompson coming off the screen. Looney fires to Kuminga, who hangs and flushes it.
Small defender, not afraid to attack from outside the arc like Embiid. Kuminga, that's a good catch. Pump fake and finish. Leapers like to leap. Show Naz Reid the ball and then hammer.
Well, that's great because Herb Jones hasn't even really been trying to shoot the ball. Only 17 points in the last 4 games, and it only made 6 of his last 24 for 3.
Kuminga, so athletic, a high. They have had a big comeback game against New Orleans. That was their first one of the year. Kuminga on a feed from Green. Now the Warriors looking like themselves again. In this second half, McCollum trying to shake Draymond Green. No good. Here comes Poole. Warriors lead it, trying to add to it. Kuminga. Set up by Poole.
Herb Jones coming down there, made a great pass.
Oh, and Green sets up Kuminga.
Draymond 100 miles an hour to lay that up and out, but Kuminga will cup jam that. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. No, Kuminga was going to dunk that, forgot the ball. DiVincenzo gives him a second chance. Kuminga soaring in. He'll take the foul. He'll drop the hammer. He'll go to the line.
And when you're talking about the season, also talk about how the bench is coming on now. 27 points again tonight for that Warrior bench. Jordan Poole and Kuminga company.
Kuminga's got 15 points. Steph Curry to Kuminga, right down the lane. That was a back scratcher. Jalen with an E versus Jalen with an I. They call him J-Dub and J-Will to keep it straight in OKC.
Well, he still should be celebrated.
Dort blocking, Kuminga finishing.
Rebound recovered by Looney. Looney making a cut, dropping it off to Kuminga, and he will ease it up and in. You love the movement of the Warriors.
Fade away, which I think we'll see a lot more of next season. Him actually going to that shot. There goes a lob to Kuminga. I'm talking about with the best passers in the league. He is up there. I'm talking just passing the basketball.
Yeah. 4 seconds remaining in the period. Kuminga. Oh, my. His work speaks for itself.